we just saw one of our Grand Marshals, John Katsimatidis, but we've got with us another very special man here, Mike Manatos, who does tremendous things for the Greek American community. His father, he's the second generation, doing just impactful work, and he's here with THI, who supports the Greek parade this year. He's one of the organizing Grand Marshals. Yes, you are a Grand Marshal. And he's also an Archon. So, Mike, I mean, what can I say? We need a whole show for you. I mean, it's just too much to talk about. We're going to do a nice feature on you. Welcome back. This is another great year. Over 100,000 spectators, over 500 floats. Tell us how you feel to be here today and all the great work you're doing with THI.
Well, first of all, thank you for all that you do at New Greek TV. It's an essential part of what we are doing today, which is preserving and promoting Hellenism, right? And that's the mission of the Hellenic Initiative, is we unite Greeks around the world to preserve and promote Hellenism and invest in the future of Greece. We're honored to be one of the Grand Marshals today. In fact, a number of the other Grand Marshals have ties to THI. John Katsimatidis, we're proud to have him as executive board member of THI. Lou Katsos, the parade chairman, a member of our Lord Byron Circle. So we're proud that THI is a part of this day. It is so special. I've been here a number of times. It's the first time I'm representing an organization as a Grand Marshal, and truly, it's just being with the Evzons and all the people here, the 100,000 spectators. I mean, it's just such a special, emotional day for us all.
And you're at the helm of THI. You've already started hit the ground running. Tell us a little bit about this year's event at the White House and all that you're doing for the new generation.
So THI has done some amazing work in its first 13 years that I came to look at the next 20. And so already in the first year, we're expanding events all over the country. A week from today, we're out in Los Angeles starting an annual event out there. We're starting an annual event of activities in Athens this year. We've got our traditional galas, the London Gala, October 9th. Ramos is the featured guest this year. And then November 20th is our New York Gala. We moved it 2 weeks early. We've got some special bells and whistles this year. They're going to make it different. But really, it's about the next generation, the future. We've got a new leaders or part of THI, 35 and under, vibrant young Greek Americans who are off the radar. Sadly, they're not in church, they're not at the parade, but they're proud Greek Americans, proud and want to meet other Greeks. THI is convening them, and we're going to build it to something we all need, and our community needs and Greece needs.
What does it mean for you to be Greek? What does it mean for you to be a Hellene? Tell me about your feeling when you represent Hellenism here in the United States.
Being a Greek is who I am. It defines who I am, my principles, my values, my outlook. Philotimo is a part of everything I do in my life, my personal and professional life. And I think part of the challenge, going back to the next generation, is as immersed as my family has been 3 generations. Actually, 90 years ago this year, my grandfather came to Washington to start working on Capitol Hill, promoting Greece and other causes. So after 3 generations, however, my children, God bless them, are 4th generation, 1/4 Greek. So what does being Greek mean to them? And that's the challenge, I think, of our generation, is to find a way to take that pilot light of Hellenism within each of them and ignite it and help them appreciate Hellenism as we do.
I didn't know you were 3 generations. I thought you were 2, but that is even more impressive.
1910. My great-grandfather immigrated in 1910, like every other family. A teenager, no money, no language, no education, and every generation after grew and improved.
Mike, you also do wonderful work with the Oki Foundation. It's all about pride and tradition and everything to give back and recognizing heroes. Tell me, in this political climate, what Hellenic ideals should be reintroduced?
I'll tell you the one this country needs more than any is panmetrion ariston, right? I mean, both parties have gone to the extremes. And so we need more in moderation. I think, this is a whole separate show.
We're going to do a whole show on Mike, everyone. So look out for that. We're going to Florida. We're going to Washington to see Mike and his dad, and we're going to talk all about all this. But the wonderful thing is that you are representing Hellenism in the heart of the government in Washington, D.C., and we thank you for all the work that you do.
Thank you for all that you do. It's an honor and pleasure to be with you as always. You're the best.